Columbus is a big college town, and Columbus State has a unique role in that ecosystem, both in terms of helping students and families navigate, but also in helping the broader community really understand the role that higher education can play in the lives of individuals, but also in the collective lives of us as a community. Our relationships with employers, our relationships with universities, our relationships with the public and private sector more broadly really positions us to make sense of all that in the lives of the individual and help folks understand what that really means to them and what opportunities that opens up for them.
So when I think about the thousands of students now, I'm sure that I've worked with and hopefully impacted over the last 15 to 20 years, there's so many stories of that immense pride in just knowing that I made some difference in their life, that I helped push them in the direction of feeling empowered and feeling confident and knowing that they can do it.
So many students see this as their chance, and so when they're taking that risk, it's important that they feel supported and know that people who have had similar journeys have found some success and they can have something to really map towards.
At Columbus State, we want to continue to build a culture where you can bring your full self in the richness of your heritage, in the richness of all your identities, in the richness of all your culture, and feel like it's welcomed and it's valued. And I think that really epitomizes the need to allow our students to help us understand where we need to go and what we need to do. And I think we're really in a space where we're listening.
A community college needs to look like the community. And I think that if you have a community college where anybody of any race, any ethnicity, any gender, any age can walk in and find people that they can relate to, it helps us to do what we do. It helps us to increase retention. It helps us to increase graduation rates. And it helps the student to understand and to feel and to know that they belong.
There was no teachers of color in the interpreting education. So I wanted to be a part of something that gave me so much. I wanted to be able to give back. And teaching, it was a way for me to do that and to allow students that may have had a similar lived experience see that somebody did it. So that would help them know that they can do it too.
When I had those students who were up against every barrier possible, but they said, you know what, people here believe in me and I don't want to give up on myself or let you all down. It felt great to be a part of that person's community. When I am at graduation, I get to scream people's names out, or I get to help them walk past that finish line, like those things right there, like I couldn't ask for a better job, I really couldn't.
There's always this feeling of servant leadership, being a part of something bigger than yourself. And Columbus State just exudes that. It's just so incredible to watch the lives that we're changing every day. The student lives, the employee lives. It doesn't matter where you are and who you're speaking with, there's always that greater good that everybody feels, and they're in this mission together to change lives and watch students come in and go on into amazingly successful careers.
Columbus State gives people the opportunity to do their best work. The care, the commitment, the compassion, the persistence that our people show in terms of helping students succeed and helping the community thrive is a spirit that really drives everything that we do.